What is up, chat? Welcome to the stream. How we all doodling today? Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. We are gonna get on duty and we're gonna stop criminals if there's any. Why am I blacking out? I don't understand this. I don't understand why I'm blacking out. It doesn't make sense. I've not injured myself. Actually, no, I have. I have, chat. When I was making thumbnail, fell down the stairs and I'm off eating. That one's fun. We get in. Where's my body? Oh, there it is. We get injured so easily. It's kinda funny. Oh, wrong way. Go ghosty. Who's on duty? Oh, Harold's on. Just keep blacking out, it's really annoying. Is there any EMS on? Yes. 601 418. Oh, yes, there we go. And of course it has no fuel in it. Why would I expect to have fuel, chat? Why would I? It just makes too much sense. Didn't do shit there, what about you? You had a lot of I ate an Easter egg. It's a 197 City Hospital, I need to get medical.
Ready?
When I clocked on duty, for some reason I was hot. Well, just before I clocked on duty, for some reason I keep blacking out, and I don't know why. I think it's because I fell down the stairs in the marketing.
Yeah, that could be a good reason.
Nah, it's not a... Nah. I've done it hundreds of times and it's never happened like that.
I mean, I've fallen on a little rock and I started blacking out.
It's kind of weird.
I started rolling down once and I started blacking out.
Yeah. I'm just going to switch over to EMS radio for a minute so I can come down here.
Sounds fine.
ED to EMS.
Ahead?
Can I get a medic down to City Hospital? I keep blacking out.
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Alright, thank you. I'm heading back over PD radio.
Yeah, just coming from Sander.
Alright. I'm back on radio. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Cool.
Fun was UKE the Easter egg one. What does that mean? What does that mean, Ghosty? You asked me what kind of Easter egg it was. I've still got a bit of it. Perry's orange Easter egg. Which is kind of a weird thing, because Perry's orange in England ended more associated with Christmas. Shut the fuck up, Ghosty. But for anyone who doesn't know what it is, because I don't know, if they're sold commonly outside of the UK, basically, it is chocolate, but it tastes like orange. It has like an orangey taste. And it's absolutely brilliant. I actually know how to... I've got a little bit. I don't actually know how they do it. I think they get like little... I think it's like... Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's like orange oil or something. I don't know. But it is good. It's weird. How's that weird, ghosting? As an egg, at least. Okay. What if I told you, ghosting? It also comes as a ball. Which is shaped like an orange. In fact, the whole concept of an egg being made out of chocolate could be technically defined as weird.
Hello, Harvey. What's going on with you?
I keep blocking out. I fell downstairs at MRPD.
Oh dear, dear. Whereabouts does it hurt at the moment?
I'm gonna start with the ears. I'm gonna start with my forehead. I'm gonna start with everywhere, Natalie.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, your vest has helped protect your chest for the most part, but I suspect there'll be quite a lot of bruising, soreness, tenderness there. I suspect.
I'm not falling on my chest.
No, but as part of you falling down the stairs, at some point or another, you'd have caught your body going down.
No, I fell down on my back.
Oh, so you slipped and slid, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as well as that, you've got several cuts, abrasions, and bruising coming through to the side of your legs and knees, alongside your knees on the front. And that'll be why you're struggling to stand at the minute, alongside a bruised and swollen ankle, okay? Because you probably caught your ankle on the way down, okay?
Well, no, I'm blacking out, Natalie.
One thing I did notice as well, just as we were cleaning up and sterilising the wounds then, was that you've got quite a large bump to your head as well, and to the back side of your head. How's your vision? How many medics do you see?
Unfortunately, I see just you, Natalie.
Okay. Yeah, so that is very unfortunate. So, can you tell me your full name?
Harvey Goody. You're not getting the middle ones.
Wow. And what's today's date?
Today's date, 5th of April.
You had to check that, didn't you?
No.
Okay. What's the last thing you remember before falling?
Calling you over radio.
Before falling?
Oh, before falling.
You dum-dum.
Walking up the stairs.
Okay. And then what? You somehow slid back down. What did you do? It was like a wet patch on the steps or something?
Well, I think I jumped down the stair or something.
Oh dear. Okay. So how are you feeling now? You in any pain?
I feel
Discomfort, any
fine.
one's injuries? Okay, perfect. So keep an eye on the injuries that I've mentioned. Try not to aggravate them. Try not to make them worse. If any infections do arise, do come back to us. And then obviously we'll look at it further. And obviously if anything develops in terms of like a concussion or anything like that, do come back to us as well. So we can have a look
So
at
what
it
you're
further.
saying is, Natalie,
Yes?
drive 100 miles an hour into a wall.
No.
You sure? That's what it sounds like.
You're a dum-dum.
No, you.
Right, well, we'll have fun.
Goodbye. Don't do
Goodbye.
drugs.
Oh dear.
Takes a one night stand to get fuel. Sorry, you gotta stop saying stuff. What? As a ball, you'd think that would sound less weird. Yeah, an orange is basically... The shape of an orange is a sphere. Which... is just easier to say is a ball. Because most balls are spherical. And I call that segment Learning Your Ball Knowledge with Harvey. gotta live. Nah, that's my name goes to. But no, you can't like that. It's legal. We're back tonight. I'm assuming much isn't happening today because of it being Easter.
As soon as you called Dawn, that was the first call we got.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There was stuff happening before the tsunami, but after it's been quiet.
I'm sure there'll be some people doing some stuff. You'll have them weirdos, right? That just will do crime on Easter.
Yeah. And you got Harry walking around with a canine.
Oh, I forgot they came in today.
He's driving around off duty, I think in a PD vehicle, but with his canine.
It's wild. And that's fully, but I didn't know she. I don't call Natalie. I call Waffle. Is that? What if I got a saved as on my phone? Why do I have to keep entering passcode?
Hey, can you head down to Roxwood Airport, please?
I guess. What's it for?
That's being attacked by a trucker.
Who is?
Seth.
Swear, if this is Seth just put in a bullshit call in.
No, it's actually him getting rammed by a trucker. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm under Roxwood now. In a car.
That's fun. I'm just getting an MRPD.
And car.
I need to rename Natalie in my phone book. Natalie Waffle Wilson.
See if I can find myself a way out of this.
I've got multiple officers that can attest to the testimony that we'd ultimately been following him. We'd have stakeout, we'd put evidence together of what...
Form of transportation might be stuck as well.
I'm calling you Kiwi Broccoli. To be fair, broccoli is the most common thing that people call me. They don't know who I am. I mean, broccoli hat. Why? You know, in-game chat, there is an amount of money in-game that if someone paid me, I would change my character's hat.
Since 7 was I try finding my way out.
It's fine, you'll figure your way out of the underworld. I recommend you walk into the light.
Oh, I'm about to fall a big fall, so it might be... Oh sh...
Do you want help? Oh, and if you're dead, don't say anything. I'm assuming you're dead. Well, I can't get him, it's underneath the map. Hello, this is the LSPD.
Hello, I'm being chased by a man at the truck depot in Roxwood who has shot me. He shot at my truck.
We're coming
He's
down.
chasing me with a vehicle.
We're coming down to Roxwood because we had another call as well.
Yes, almost pushing me off my skateboard right now, and he's aiming a gun at me.
Do you know who it is?
No, I don't see who it is. He's driving he owns a jet plane on the freeway.
There's an aeroplane on the freeway.
Yeah, he says he's trying to load it, and he blocked my way to leave. And then he started shooting me, shooting my truck, and now he's trying to drive me over.
Where are you, at the airport?
Yeah, at the Roxwood truck depot.
Yeah, at the airport.
Yeah. We are right out at the entrance.
Yeah, I'm just coming here now, alright. You can put down phone, buddy, I'm here.
I can't hear any cops or anything.
I got my siren on. But I'm here. Don't worry.
We are on the entrance, like when you come up from the hill.
I'm gonna be honest.
He's standing.
I've been here once. I don't know my way around this.
Wait, where are you? Oh, I see you. Back behind you. To your right. Go forward.
Oh yeah, I see
My
it.
skateboard.
So
He's
where is
right
this
up here.
guy?
He's beside my vehicle.
Hello?
Hello. Things have escalated at the airport. He rammed. Oh, there you are.
beside my
I'm
vehicle
in front of you. Is this you?
Yeah, Owen's fallen through the universe. So at the minute,
gun
it
away.
is me.
Okay. This escalated crazily. So we was over at the gate at the airport, and he
Okay.
was trying to squeeze past my plane. When I called you, I asked him to wait where you was, and I parked in front of him. And he decided just to floor it and send my car flying, and I was attached to the front of his truck. So
You were blocking my exit.
I discharged my firearm and took 2 of his tires out, and he pulled over, then tried to run away from me. So I chased after him.
Well,
I'd like him detained, and I'm happy to be detained as well for
well,
investigation. But I
the
don't want him
thing
to
is,
leave.
you
Give me a minute.
blocked me. Your car and your plane blocked me from leaving. I tried to leave. Then
Can we not argue,
then,
please?
then you put your vehicle in front of my truck.
Right.
How should I leave?
I asked you not to leave. I'm gonna let the officer talk.
Okay. So is he the guy in the truck?
Yes. This man in the tracksuit was the man in the truck that was trying to scrape past my car and my plane rather than driving around. And then when I
I
called
tried
you,
to, but you started being mouthy about it.
when I called you, he then tried to drive away, and so I parked in front of him and asked him to wait for the police, and then that's when he floored it and took my car with him. And then his friend over here decided to try and block me from following him.
Yeah, because you were shooting. You fucking shot me.
I didn't shoot at you. I shot your vehicle for self-defense, and you had rammed me, and it wasn't a light tap. You had floored it. My car was sideways, attached to your bonnet.
And you had trapped me between your private jet and your car.
Because I asked you to wait for the police, and you said no.
Where
First
was
you
your
said leave.
plane, sir?
It's still there. It's parked.
Or was it on the actual airfield?
Yeah, on the actual
Yeah,
airfield.
Right,
it's
okay.
right in front of the.
It's not right in front of the entrance at all. It's blocking his direct, quickest path to get from where he picks his trailer up to the exit. He could have driven round my plane, but no, he decided to try and cut past the wing.
Right.
I asked him to drive round, and he said no.
And then you started blocking my exits.
So what are we both wanting from this then?
I would like him arrested.
I like him arrested for shooting at me.
That's why I have
also-
firearms. I have a firearms license. It was self-defense.
Yeah, I can accept that for self-defense, but you blocked me in. I couldn't leave.
Because I asked you to wait
Right.
for the police
You
officers.
I hadn't done anything wrong by then. I was just standing beside your plane and car. That's the thing.
Instead of it just being a complete argument, can you just stay over here a minute? So I'll say just come over here with Seth. So when he was pushing you in your car, was you in your car?
Oh, yes, I was in my car. So
Right,
I had
okay.
blocked him at the exit to the airport, and then he floored it, and my car turned on its side, so my tires were against his bonnet, and he floored it really fast. Like, you know how quickly those trucks accelerate when they're max mileage.
Was you on purpose blocking it though?
Yes, I stopped him from leaving because I called the police.
Right. Okay.
I said, please wait here. The police are on their way. And then he
Probably
floored
shouldn't
it.
have blocked it, so, to be honest.
But he'd caused damage to my car.
Yeah, but you probably shouldn't have blocked it. You could have just made a report.
But those trucks aren't registered to them, so there was no way you would have found him.
True, but you could have made a report and like of the guy and stuff and given the description.
Okay, that's fine. I take fault on that, but yeah, I discharged my legal firearm. I've got a gun license. You can look it up. After the fact, when he rammed me at Mach 20, like.
But no, I
almost-
see why you shot at him. He rammed your vehicle. You
Yeah.
had your life was in imminent danger.
Yeah, and then so it come around the corner. The ramming happened on that road. You see all the fences are down.
Yeah.
It happened on that road. He turned the corner, parked his truck there, got out on a skateboard, and tried to flee. So I chased after him in my car. I never made contact with him, never hit him, never got close to him. He's claiming I was trying to kill him. I wasn't. I was following him, stopping him from running away.
I mean, another
That's what he
thing
was
as
trying to
well,
do.
Seth. You probably shouldn't have chased after him either.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out. You got any food? I've only just realised.
Because at the minute, Seth, you're not on duty. Like if you
I'm not acting in a legal capacity. I was stopping him from running away after he'd caused
yeah, but if you're
extreme
chasing
damage.
after him, that's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but again, like he had caused like damage to my vehicle and a threat to my life, and then
Get
was
what you're
trying to
saying.
flee. Have you got food? I'm about to pass out.
I haven't got any on me now. So he's damaged your vehicle.
Damaged my vehicle, yeah, and almost killed me. I'm not being dramatic. It was like he was going over 100 miles an hour with me attached to his bonnet.
Okay. It's gonna be. Have you got any like body cam of any of this happening?
No, I haven't got a body camera on at the moment.
It's because the thing is, Seth, there's two of
I
them
know,
over there.
it's-
They're both gonna say
Yep,
something completely different. It's gonna be ridiculously hard to prove in court
I know.
because I've only got your witness statements. I don't know if them two are friends or not.
Oh yeah, they are, because so his friend then come past the truck, and then basically he was skateboarding around his truck in circles while on the phone. I can only assume he was on the phone to the other police officer. He was skateboarding around, so I was just lightly following him around the truck, and then hit that other trucker reversed up to it to stop me from passing. So yeah, they are friends.
Right. I believe what you're saying, sir.
Mhm.
But I don't really think I've got enough to prove anything for an arrest.
Can you get his Can you get his details so I can take him to court then for civil violation?
So you can do so you can sue him for damages.
Yes.
I mean, why don't you see if you can get some money off him first, so you don't have to waste all money with.
He doesn't seem like the type to willingly hand over money.
I
I mean, I'll attempt it. I'll go over there with you and attempt it.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll just explain. Right. At the minute, and this is how it's gonna be. No one is being arrested. I've spoken to Seth. He's explained to me what's happened from his side. Do you want, without Seth jumping in on anything, before we get into any of this, do you want to explain to me what happened from your point of view as well? Again, say that again, bud. You've got a bit quiet there.
If it's
I'm sorry, but
if he don't want to press charges, I don't want to press charges. But so it started like this, right? Me and my friend here, we were gonna go on a trucking together group thing, and so I picked up my trailer and I saw this big ass jet on the front, and he was blocking one of the doors or gates. So I tried to go slightly around it, and I honked at the plane. So he came over in his car. And I asked him, is that your plane? Why did you park it here? And he's like, why does it matter? Go around it. And I was too close enough. You know, the wing is like bent backwards for, aerodynamic,
Yeah.
for flight things. Yeah, so I couldn't go straight. And his car was on my left. So right side was his, cockpit, and front of me was his wing, and left was his car. And first he said, back up, leave, and I said, no, you back up and I leave. And he didn't back up from my left side, because I could have left without touching his private jet, which I did not do. And then when he didn't. First, he said he wanted to. Wanted me to leave, and then he said he don't want me to leave. And I was like, "You said you want me first," so I started moving, and then he somehow the rear
Mind
end
if I
got
jump
pushed
in here?
Not just yet.
Then he got pushed in front of my grill, and it pushed him like 2 meters, and then he started opening fire on me, and I jumped out of my skateboard. I jumped out of my truck, got on my skateboard, and he was following me in his car with the gun aimed on me the whole time and chasing me and scaring me for my life.
We need to clear the road here, I think.
Right. So, here's the thing, right? If you want to just come over here a little bit. The reason he will have shot at you is because your truck rammed into his car, right? At
Yeah, because
decent amount of speed.
The slight rear of his back was tilted, so it got pushed in, because of the truck's force. So then it got on the side, like I was pushing this.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But do you see why he will have shot at you? That
Yeah,
there's a
I
big truck
totally see that.
pushing
I
his
don't-
car whilst he's in it. Your truck weighs a lot. His car could have at any point, it could have gone underneath.
Oh yeah, it could have exploded. I know that. But when he started chasing me in the car with the gun aimed at me, I don't know. That felt threatened.
I've
That was
spoken
after
to him
exiting
about
my truck.
chasing you.
Well,
I've spoken to him about
we
that.
tried to de-escalate the situation before that already. Like
Who did?
I said, let's just go, let's just leave him to it, and Sven here, he asked to back up a little so he could actually make the turn, and all
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
doing was saying, "No, I'm not moving. You just go around and don't touch my plane." And I'm like, yeah, we tried to leave, but he's in an 18-wheeler. Like that thing is like, what?
Yeah,
30 meters long. It's not like we can just back it up like a Mini Cooper.
yeah, if he wasn't on my left side, I would have easily gotten around it. But he was so I can't find a word for it. But he
He
was
was
just
close
so.
enough that he could have grabbed Swan's nose. Let me put
Yeah,
it
he
that
could
way.
have grabbed my nose. He literally paint on paint.
Right.
So there's no. Oh, I'm sorry. There's
No,
no
but-
way that an 18-wheeler like this is gonna be backing out of that situation without touching it. And
Yeah, and I rather
him
hit
shooting
his car
like that
than the
at
plane.
just ordinary truckers like that kindly ask him to make way because we got big fucking asses.
I mean-
which
Do you
mean
know
that
why
I-
he shot though?
Yeah, I totally understand why he shot.
He
I
shot
do.
because he was being rammed at speed
Seven,
by a
what's
big
happening?
18-wheeler truck.
Yeah, because he got in front
Harvey, you
of
good
my
with
truck.
the situation in Roxas?
but
I'm
it's
dealing
not-
with it, yeah.
after he called the... Yeah,
Calm down now.
no, honestly, I think it's excessive. I really think it's excessive. We made no threat. We made no
No, we wanted to leave.
we weren't
wanted to
aggressive
leave.
or anything. We just asked him to move his vehicle so we could actually move out of the situation. And he didn't. So he tried to back out or drive out of it. He may have touched his car. I don't know. I wasn't there by that time because, like I said, I tried to de-escalate the scene, so I moved out of the way.
Yeah.
If you're next to an 18-wheeler, refusing to move, refusing to do anything like this, and then start shooting, I mean, I'm not gonna press charges because I don't want to hassle, but I think that's at least
I
way
mean,
excessive.
In his way, at first, he said when he wanted us to leave, it was like either crash my car or drive into my $10 million plane. It was like choose because he was so close to me. Like I
Made
couldn't
no
go
offense
anywhere.
whatsoever.
Yeah, I couldn't go anywhere. That's the thing. I would have hit something either way.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And that's my problem with this whole situation. Like, we're standing here not making any money. He has to fix his truck, which is also gonna cost him a pretty penny to get some new truck tires fitted on that.
I see
Yeah.
where everyone's coming from. I understand what everyone's saying. Honestly, I think this should be a situation of staff should be a bit more careful where his parking's playing. Which, when I get you all together, I'm gonna say that to him as well.
Oh yeah, you can call him. As far as I'm concerned, I've done my side of the story, and I just wanted to make sure that I could, or I at least felt like I could fully speak freely without him. Yeah.
But
I mean,
another
I'll leave
thing
it
I'm
up to
gonna
you to make
mention
a
is as
judgment
well.
in this case.
Another thing I'm gonna mention is as well. To you, sir, you was driving the truck, wasn't you, Mr. Tracksuit
Yep.
Man?
Yep.
Another thing I'm gonna mention to you is that you should not be ramming vehicles with a truck. Let's say
Yeah,
that
no.
car had blown up and I had arrived on scene, right? And I'd seen a
Yeah.
blown up car and I'd been told all of this then. You would be going to prison for attempted murder.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't that fast. It was like at like 10 miles per hour. That's the thing.
I get what you're saying, but it's a big heavy truck. So
I know.
what you should have done in that situation? I'm gonna be honest. It's fault from everyone on all sides. This.
Because it would
I'm
either
not-
have hit the plane or his car.
Yeah.
Like one or another.
What you should have done is stopped where you was, put a PD call in, and got one of us down, because then we would have got him to move his car, and then everything would have been happy days.
Yeah, that's true.
I
We
get
could've
what
done
you're
that.
saying.
Because then you wouldn't have got shot at by him, and we wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't have got as far as it did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to know? So, Seth, do you want to come back over? So, is he not? Is he coming back?
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
taking a
he's
picture of
moving
his
his
car.
car. Maybe you can move your
Move my truck
user
as well.
so the truck
Yeah.
can pass.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I think from what Mr. Brooks has told me, he's wanting to go on a civil route of this now.
Okay.
For the damages to his vehicle.
Okay, then what about the bullet holes in my cargo and truck?
There's, I mean, you two can settle. You can set that both civilly. There's not really much we can do on this. Like, he got rammed, so he shot. He shot to try and defend himself.
Yeah, but he blocked me in. That's the
I
thing.
get
End
you
of the day,
saying-
that's more of something you'll talk to your lawyer about.
I get what you're saying, but you also shouldn't have rammed him. You should have just put a call in and waited.
Excuse me, officer.
That's true.
Yo. Can I squeeze round?
You can go around.
Yeah, let me just
Yeah.
move this.
Perfect. Cheers. Thank you.
You also just move
Run
your
in
truck
the
a bit
exit.
so that other guy can get past. Like, you might actually be able to get through there.
Yeah, you'll get through this.
Yeah, he'll squeeze through there.
No, but if you want to take it to civil court, I'm fine. I mean, I'm gonna still then talk to my lawyer about him, like entrapping me, so I can't leave either way and such. So
Yeah.
I guess that's gonna be a fun case. But should I take picture of my? I mean, I don't know if can you guys see bullet?
I can't
casings
see any
somewhere?
bullet holes at the minute. If there's any damage in the
casings?
truck, I would take photographs as well.
The tires, maybe, I don't know.
No, I didn't fuck up.
You didn't fuck up. You blocked an 18-wheeler, and when we asked you to move,
I asked him.
back out.
He was evading when I had called the police. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're not even here. You're a witness. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I want to talk to this guy.
There's one wheel who's popped.
That's fine. I'm sorry.
But I'm just trying to settle this like gentlemen. you
No,
know?
I don't. There's nothing for me to settle with you.
Yeah, you're dragging me into this, so I feel like it is.
No, I have no business with you. It's with your friend over there that made a very dumb decision and assaulted a very important person.
Oh, so you're gonna call rank then?
What rank am I calling? Am I putting rank here?
A
anyone?
very important person. It's
I mean,
literally your words.
I would consider myself pretty important. Would you not, Harvey? I'm not
I
pulling
think-
any. I'm not pulling
I
any
think
ranking. I'm
there's.
not flashing
You're
any.
just
any
a
ID.
regular citizen, like any of us.
That's fine. I am a
So
regular
that's
citizen.
not a very important person in that case.
I am. I consider myself a pretty important person. But anyway, I don't want to talk to you. Like, can you not, sir? Can I have your name, please, for court proceedings?
Sven Svensson.
Harvey, can you get that up and send, so I can know the spelling, please?
I prefer if you two dealt with that civilly, so I didn't have to.
But no, I need a police report generated, please, and I need statements recorded on an incident, and I'll need the incident number.
I can make a.
So
report.
you are gonna make this a.
But if you want anything
non-stop
from it,
report
Seth,
then.
you'll have to subpoena it, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine. I've already spoken to my lawyer. He's gonna issue a subpoena.
Actually, I don't even think we can make normal police reports anymore.
I mean, this is an incident. It's gonna need a report.
That's true.
I don't know if I can
Should
do
be
a
in-
normal report. We can
I was
only do
gonna
like.
think
You
it's a
can
report.
you
Hey,
can
have
go
you got any
into.
food? I'm literally about to pass out.
I
I
don't
do
know.
actually, but
It's fine. I will.
Hate
I will
how
call
I'm
restaurants,
constantly being
and
dragged
you might
into
want to
other
preemptively
people's
call medics,
bullshit.
'cause
Yeah.
I'm on a slither.
so my. food's
Harvey,
not
it's
good?
gonna be in report section.
If you're offering me some food, I'll be.
I mean,
Alright,
I'm
I
not
figured
gonna
out
let a
where to
person
do it.
starve.
You're very kind, thank you.
your
Besides of
number?
what's happened, you're very kind.
I mean,
4, please.
Can I get both your Can I get both your names, please?
like I said, I just would like to settle this as gentlemen and then just.
I'll go get the other drummer's
I
name.
have no interest in dragging you through the courts. It's your friend. He reacted irrationally.
Can I
Yeah,
get?
so well, if it's just damages to the vehicle you want, I can give you 500 $500 and you can get it
No.
fixed. I mean, if that's-
Trucker's name is
No,
Swen
not $500.
Sven, what? Sorry.
It's not
Swenson.
gonna cost more to repair it.
Yeah, there's also he assaulted me. He reacted irrationally.
And he feared for his life. I'm just
For
being
what purpose?
devil's
I called
advocate here.
I called the police, and he was trying to evade from the police.
No, he was trying to
Yes.
vacate the scene to
evade from the
de-escalate the
police.
situation, and you pulled a gun on him. That's threat of
No,
life.
no. Correct your statement there. No, my gun was pulled after he'd rammed the fuck out of me. I did not brandish my firearm.
Let me rephrase
at
that.
all.
We were non-aggressive, trying to leave the scene, and you were aggressively forcing him to stop.
Right.
Yes, I
Let's
was
break this
aggressive.
off here. But
Yeah,
end of the
so,
day, when you
exactly.
guys did hit his vehicle, you guys should have pulled over. Because when you're leaving the scene, then that's considered hidden.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah,
just like a
it's
scrape,
entrapment,
officer.
though.
It was.
We didn't scrape his vehicle before then.
It wasn't. Well, he did. He scraped my vehicle next to the plane.
What?
This wasn't
Not
just a
in
scrape.
ours.
that was when during entrapment.
No, it wasn't. No, you.
You told me to leave. You stood too close to me.
I told you to
And-
drive around.
Yeah,
So
around
you're
where?
asking an 18-wheeler to maneuver like a Mini Cooper. That's awesome.
He could have put it in reverse. You have a reverse gear.
I
Just to
stood
double
close to
check.
your plane and your
Yes,
car.
Let's
Just to
hold
double
this-
check, your plane got hit, didn't it?
No, the plane was not made contact with. My car was made contact with.
Okay.
I stopped him. I asked him politely, please go drive around the plane.
Both of you come this way so that we can get proper statements and no conflict. Just to make.
Parked it at airport. They didn't want to drive around it.
Yeah, they didn't want to drive. I mean, once you've got the statement written down, I'll take you over and I'll reenact it. I'll show you.
If they didn't want to drive around plane, then what happened?
Then at that point, he pushed past me, so scraping my vehicle. So I then drive round and block him at the gate. I stop him from leaving the gate. I admit fault. It's not entrapment.
So he
So I wasn't
pushed past your
entrapping him to do
vehicle.
something. Sorry?
You push past your vehicle.
Push past my vehicle. I then drive around him and stop him at the gate of the airport. I don't want to make your lives any difficult, but like they're trying to brush it off like it wasn't a big deal, and it was. If
I
it
mean,
was a
I'm gonna
simple-
be honest, Seth. I've told them this. This is both sides' fault.
They initiated it, but I might have made it worse.
You definitely did. By blocking the gate, you definitely made it worse.
But again, like you would never have found him. The trucks aren't registered to them.
No.
Like even if I told you the trailer, if you'd got up here, he'd be gone, and he probably would have delivered that trailer, and you would never have seen it again. What's stopping him from going to a mechanic shop and changing the wheels? Like the wheels is the only identical part about that truck.
Right, so you block gate, then did they try and speak to you?
He was I can't remember exactly what words he was saying, but he was speaking to me, blah blah blah, and then out of no aggression, he just floors it and pushes. Yeah, he just floors it and pushes me out of the way, and like it's not like a slight tap either. Like this is the whole point why I'm focusing on it so much, is it wasn't just a tap. It was like he dragged me across the asphalt.
So he pushed you out way, damaging your vehicle.
Yeah, and once he had done that, I then opened fire and took out. It was one of his tires or whatever. I shot, took out a tire to stop him. I'll let you write that down.
So you shot his car, yeah? So
Yeah.
his truck.
Right side
shot-
of the truck. It was right side of the truck on one of the rear wheels.
I think I've got that all written up. I'll just go get theirs written down.
Well, there's more to it. So he then pulls around the corner, jumps out, and tries to evade. But I don't care about that. Whatever. As long as you got the key details.
I've got the main bits down for what mainly happened. I don't think I need to. I don't think him getting on skateboard and running away is that vital to this.
Just need to confirm that both of you were here.
I'm gonna put it down just in case, anyways.
Hello, how may I help?
I've just put he got on skateboard and tried to ride away.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna go get his side written down.
Sure. Do you want my gun's
701
serial
and
number
302.
or anything?
Say that again, sorry?
Do you want my gun's serial number or anything?
I mean, won't it be on our system? If I can just...
It might be.
701 and 302.
I'm not sure if it's automatic or not. Yeah, again, if it was a slight tap, I would have just looked the other way and not made a big deal of it.
I don't think I'll need your serial number. It's just a report. I don't think I need to go into that much detail with serial numbers. What do you
can
think,
link the
Owen?
gun. You can just link the gun if need be. The gun's been registered, right?
I think so. I mean, I purchased it from the Mediation.
Oh,
You have to go to BD separately to get it registered.
Can you register it for me?
Yeah. Just give me the gun real quick and I'll...
Right, I'm gonna go get his side, alright? Whilst you two sort that.
No
Yep.
worries. What's your ID?
Sven,
Whatever his
I
name
know
is.
I've asked you your side already, but can you just tell me it again in a moment so I can put it down in this instant? Because I'm writing up an instant now because it's gonna be a thing.
Okay.
I just want to say, officer, I'm sorry we have to pull you through this because this
You
is
know what?
absolute BS in my
You know what?
opinion.
It's fine. It's not your fault.
No, but still, we tried to de-escalate. He's taking this to a whole new level.
It's all good. I'm gonna be honest. If there had been enough evidence, like I've got these written statements, I don't feel like these statements are enough for me to make an arrest.
You want
Is there
you want
it-
honest?
any bullet casings? No, nothing.
Say that again. I can't really hear you, mate. You keep going quiet.
Is there any bullet casings?
I've not had luck, but I'm gonna be completely honest. Even if there was, with self-defense being said in this whole situation, from what it looks like, self-defense does add up. From what you said, it adds up.
Yeah.
I can get that, but that means that basically we're fucked, and at least Sven is fucked. And if he's wearing a body cam, which can only support his side of the story, not the entire events around,
No one has
then
a
we're
body
fucked
cam
because
on.
we don't have nothing to defend our point of view.
Do you have a body cam on, Sven?
No.
No, I don't.
Why would we wear body cams? We're just normal truckers. I mean, those fuckers don't
Never
even
know.
come with a dash cam, let alone a body
Yeah,
cam.
You
I was gonna
never
say
know.
I wish we
Right.
had dash cams.
Dash cams don't work in this state, unfortunately.
I know, which is what I mean. They don't even come with dash cams, let alone a body cam.
Body cams make you more protected. Right, Sven, can I get your side of the story, please, mate?
Okay, so basically, me and my friend Chad here, we picked a
Can you speak
contract.
up a little bit, bud? You was at a really good level earlier, now you've just gone really low again.
I don't mean to
Is it better
interrupt,
now?
but it's mostly your end because he's on one level for me.
Right.
It could be you're facing the fence, maybe.
I don't know, but I'm hearing him.
He's
fine.
really fucking me off.
letting you
Chat,
know.
this
Could
guy
it be
in
because
black.
you're looking through the fence, maybe?
Right, I can't look through anything, mate. I've got to look in this MDT.
No, if we move away from the fence, it might be the issue for audio. You know, the fence might be blaring some noises.
I can hear you a bit better now.
We might
Okay,
need,
so-
maybe we move to the other side of the road instead of.
I
standing in the
really
middle
want,
of it.
I want to
Just a
punch him in the
suggestion.
face, chat. That other guy in black's annoying the fuck out of me. Right, Sven, I don't want a ridiculously long-winded version of it. I just want
Okay.
the events that happened.
Okay. So this is what I saw. I can't say what Shad did when I tried to get away because I was in panic with this rest called you. But okay, so it started with we took a contract. I took my trailer. There was a huge jet plane and a
Right,
car in
Sven,
the middle of
Sven,
the runway.
Sven, you're going too quick for me. So you took your trailer.
Go
I
down.
took my trailer and I saw a car and a jet plane on the airstrip that was parked falsely. It was parked near the entrance gate
go.
where no plane should be. So I asked him,
Right,
What?
so, Sven, slow down a little bit. You're going a million mile an hour.
oh,
So you
sorry,
took,
sorry.
you took your truck to go grab your trailer,
Yep.
and then you saw the plane.
Yeah, I got the trailer. I saw the plane and his car beside it.
So,
And since I wanted to go to the gates, I drove close to his plane and started honking to him. He came over.
so you drove close to Seth's plane,
Yeah, close.
okay?
No
And you was
scratching, no
honking.
nothing. Yeah, and then I was honking. He came over with his car. I asked him, "Why did you park it here?" And he said, "Because I'm loading stuff." And I told him, "No, it doesn't seem like it." And then I said, "If you don't use it, why don't you put it in the hangar?" And he said, "That's not of your business." And then he just blocked me
Give me a
in
second.
more
I'm
and
still
more.
at where you was. When Seth said he was loading it. You left.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I can only type so fast, buddy. Right. So He said he was loading it, then what?
What did you say again?
You said he was loading it, then what?
Yeah, he said he was, but he wasn't. He sat in his car there just waiting for something. And I asked him, can you hangar the plane? And he was like, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use it. And then he pulled up close to me, very close, with his car, which at
So
that
you asked him
time
if he
I
could
was...
park it in the hangar.
Yeah, I asked him if he could park his plane in the hangar meanwhile, because it was blocking the entrance and exit for the airfield.
So it was blocking the entrance to the airfield.
Yep, exit and entrance to the airfield.
Okay, then what?
And then he said first he told me to back up and move, and I said I can't back up, I'm gonna hit your plane. And then I just said, can you move? And he said, no, you have to back up. So he was just kind of, you know, ignorant and wanted me to move instead. But I said, I didn't mention it, but I have an 18-wheeler.
So you asked Seth to move, and he said...
Yeah,
Wait,
he
give me a
said
sec,
no.
give me a second.
Yeah, he said not. He said he's no, you're not going. You're waiting for the cops.
Give me a
But
second, I'm just
before
trying
that-
to figure out where I'm up to now. You're saying that much. Saying that much, mate. It's all, you know what I'm saying.
Let's just go point by point then.
You know when I said I wanted it all condensed? It's just I'm trying to write it in a summarized version because I don't want to write a novel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you need to talk more to the
I've written
lawyer.
a novel before.
So you
For a
asked,
report.
Seth to move.
Yeah, I asked Seth to move, and that's when he's on the phone with you, saying there's someone blocking, or I don't know what he said on the phone exactly, and he refused to move at that point. So
So then
Uh,
you heard Seth speaking to Owen.
Can you tell me when I'm ready to give my statement? Because then I'll use this time to call a lawyer that doesn't represent Seth.
Sure.
but
I'm gonna
yeah,
be
so
honest.
basically,
1 second. I'm gonna be honest. I only really need their statements at the minute. You can be called up as a witness in court. Since you're not since you're not directly involved in it, I don't need your statement for this report. So
I'm directly involved into blocking his path. And,
Yeah, but I
and
only
him
need
ramming
their
the back of my
statement.
truck.
I only need their statements for this report. You can be brought up as a witness in a civil suit.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, sure. So, there's some holes in his story that I could fill, but that's alright.
Yeah, that's more of when a lawyer will call you up on the stand in
Yeah.
court to, use you as a witness.
Because like I've said to all of you already, I don't believe there's enough here to arrest anyone. You know what I'm saying? It's
No, not
it's
arrest,
wrong
but if
from
he's gonna
everyone's
take
side.
it to civil court, it's gonna get there.
So our report is more
yeah.
of just a concise statement so that DOJ can access it and just know what basically happened
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah.
And then they can use you as a witness to get further knowledge on the situation.
I've had to
Right.
turn it out, Ghosty,
Well,
because
thank you.
it's
Then
quiet as
I'll ask
fucking
Seth
right now.
what lawyer he's using so I can
Just stay
see if
here
there's
and I'll
another one.
confirm stuff.
Right, let me get back up to where I was.
yeah,
So you heard that Seth was speaking to
It's
the officer on the
Gianni,
phone.
so you're gonna have to find
Yep.
one.
and then
Me
he
too.
didn't want me to
Gianni
move
for phone.
anymore, and
Alright.
I started to back
Okay.
So
up as
Seth
he
didn't want
wanted.
you to move anymore.
Yeah, he said that because he was on the call with you or someone else, and at that
Give me a
time,
second,
because
let me just work this out.
yeah, but remember, he wanted me first to back up.
Yeah, just
I-
hold.
I-
Just hold.
I've
just
got
so
that
he can
written
write
down,
that
don't
part down.
don't worry. And that he... Right, so he didn't want you to move. Then what?
Yeah, then I started slowly backing up, but because he was so close parked to me, it scratched his vehicle, and he got very mad. So I accelerated back. What's it called? When you accelerate backwards fast, and tried to drive away, and then his rear end wheel got in front of grill
Okay,
and
so
it
you
pushed
so
it.
you slowly backed up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Sven. All I need to know now, I don't need to know the whole middle bit, like him getting annoyed at you. That's not really that important, really, to it. I just need to know I just need all the bullet points, really, what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Like, that'll be useful if you stay in court. I just need a bit more of a summary thing. Like, I've got your lot's conversation, but him getting annoyed
But
isn't...
Did you just admit to hitting the back of his vehicle? Like, even if it was gently?
Yeah, he parked it so closely to my truck, so I couldn't go forward, left, right, or back, and he wanted me to go back either way from the first place, but it would have scratched his car either way. And after that, he
Yes, okay, just need
ended
to
up...
confirm that you know, stated that you did hit his vehicle originally and then started reversing
No,
out.
he drove in front of the vehicle.
Right, so what I'm up to now is... Sven started backing up. Sven then slowly started backing up, and Sven scratched his vehicle, and then Sven. So I don't know where I'm up to now, if I'm honest.
No, that's not right.
But that's what you told me.
I never scratched his vehicle in the
That's what you
first
told
place.
me.
That is what you stated on body cam now.
So Sven, do you want
Earlier.
to tell me what happened properly?
Dude, I said when he parked very close to me and I tried to back up, that's when he said, "You don't
Give me
move."
1 second, Sven. Let me just speak. Oh, no, over See why I'm not arresting anyone?
You know, it's more a lot of he said, she said type of situation
Yeah.
at the moment.
His story is really fucking weird now.
He did say he hit it, and then now he's saying he didn't
He's
hit
saying
it.
he scratched it.
Yes, I'm gonna have to write that down on the report. Keeps changing his story.
I don't actually think Seth's in the wrong here that much.
I don't think he's in the wrong. The only wrong thing he might have done was stopping
Chasing
them
him
and
down.
trapping them and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But obviously that in court doesn't really weigh in too much. He's still gonna get paid off for whatever they did to him.
Honestly, I think they should just settle this by paying each other some money.
They might. They might. The lawyers
No,
might
he's
talk and
Seth's
stuff.
suing him. Right. I think we should go back over Mediation story. He's giving me so much fucking whoop.
I know. Okay, let's just get.
Right, Sven.
Yes.
I am gonna put down you scratched his vehicle because that's what you told me.
Can't I just tell him, like, short, very short?
Okay, we have to write down what you stated,
Goodbye.
so that is going to be written down.
But you don't
Okay,
get in
now-
the right order. I said he blocked me in, then I scratched his car because there was no place to move elsewhere. And that's when he said, "You stop." And that's when I started moving back up more to get away.
Oh, and
And
have a
then-
read. I've saved it. Have a read of that. It's under the reports thing.
Okay.
See if I've put any of that in. I want.
Like, his rear end got in front of my vehicle. That's how it went to the side.
Cat, I'm gonna be completely honest. This guy is the most confusing guy in the world, and he has said that much fucking
What
waffle.
is his name, by the way?
Whose name?
The guy whose car I hit, apparently.
Daft Brook.
Who entrapped me.
Daft Brook.
Def Brook.
Seth.
Seth Brook, okay.
Yes,
He's
he's
in your
about right
position,
on
even though
what
I'm
I've heard
Swedish.
so far.
I want to listen to some of the words. Say that again, Owen?
That's about right from what I've been hearing from what he's been saying.
Yeah.
It's just it's changing up now a little bit, but
I
you
mean,
know.
I've been awake for about 14 hours now, so my memory's foggy, so I will probably remember at court instead.
It's because Sven, I'm gonna be honest with you, mate. We need this 100% accurate. You know, to
Yes.
what your events are.
Yeah, you just got them in the wrong order. That's the thing.
Yeah, but that's the way you've told both of us.
That's the order you told him in, and that's the order he's gonna be writing in,
No,
since
no.
that's what you stated in the order of.
No,
I-
I told him. I told you guys. Maybe I explained myself bad.
You
but I
started
s-
explaining further about that after I had asked you whilst
Oh, what the
Harvey was already writing that down.
Thought I was moving then.
Oh, it's a bit bright.
It is very bright. Right. So I'll rewrite that bit.
What happens if I don't show up for court? Just out of
Defaults
curiosity.
to
It
Seth
defaults
Brook
to
winning.
Seth, and you'll get charged
Okay.
money. You'll get charged the court fees for losing, and any compensation.
Okay. Where do I get the date and all
That's
that?
gonna be told to your lawyer, so
That
when your
get given to the
lawyer... Yeah, so your lawyer will know the court day and everything like that. He'll have to
Alright, alright.
coordinate with you.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Is this still on body cam, by the way, that I said it in the wrong order?
Yes.
It's on my body cam, yeah. If you want to tell me the full order, if you want to tell me the full order,
I can try to take it slowly and very simple, okay?
Sure.
I pick up my trailer. I go.
Just wait to see
I
if Harvey's ready to start writing that down.
Oh no, but it will be very simple explanation. It will be like 5 tasks.
just give me a bit. I've already written down about you picking up the trailer.
Just start from the point where you're having confusion with us of where you say you hit his vehicle, but then you say you didn't hit his vehicle.
Because
And
you
you're
also
backing
told
up.
me that you'd hit his vehicle over there when your friend was over there as well originally.
Yeah.
You told me
No,
you'd
he
hit his
said-
plane originally.
No, no, I never said I hit his plane. I never hit his plane. That should be on body cam. If you say that I hit his plane, that's not.
I've not written that down, but that's what you told me earlier. Right. Okay. So let's get to this. When you've said you hit his car, but you didn't. Right. Let's get to that bit. Okay. Let's get to the bit after Seth's spoken to the officer on the phone. That's where we're up
Yeah.
to now.
Okay, yeah. That's where I scratched his car when I wanted to back up.
So you
because he
backed up and you
blocked-
scratched his car.
I'm gonna get Seth medical. I think
Yeah,
he's passed out.
I accidentally scratched his car because he parked it so close to my truck and I was close to the plane. So I scratched his car by accident.
So you backed up, you scratched Steph's car, and this is due to how close he parked.
Yeah, exactly. Because I told him to move the plane. And then
So-
he entrapped me. So when I
So because of how close he parked, when you tried to back up, you scratched it, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. And then
Then what
he
happened?
then he entrapped me again.
So is this when Seth drives? So does Seth drive around the front and trap you in?
Yes, exactly. And then his car ends on the side in front of my truck, and it ends up at this tree back here, and that's when he starts shooting.
So Seth drives in front of your truck.
Yep.
Um.
And tries to like pit brake check me or something. Or
So
like,
so
I don't
he
know.
drives in front of your truck. He's tried to block you in. So he tries to block
Yes.
you in. Then what?
yeah, and tries to entrap me after do you mean after I scratched his car, right?
After he's driven in front of your car. So you've scratched his car. He's then driven in
Yeah.
front of you, and he's tried to block you in. I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right.
I scratched his car after he blocked me in, yes.
Okay. What order is this then? I'm really confused now.
Okay, so I take trailer, I go close to plane, Seth comes over in his car, parks really close to my truck,
Right.
and then I ask him if he can park it. He says no. And he say, "Can you go backwards?" I said, "Can you move your car?" And he refused to. So I started backing up and I scratched his vehicle, and then he started going in front of my truck when I tried to get away.
Right, and he tries to block you in at the front, yeah?
Yeah, he tries to block me
That's
in.
where we're up to. So he tried to block
Yep.
Sven.
Yeah, and then when I will let you finish.
And then what? And then what? Is this when you tried to drive forwards?
Yeah, that's when I back up enough so I won't hit the plane or his car. Then he starts accelerating in front of me. So his
He's already
rear
blocking
end
you.
wheels.
Why would he be trying to
reaches-
accelerate in
Oh,
front of
sorry,
you? I
sorry,
thought he was
sorry,
already
sorry,
blocking
sorry,
you.
sorry. He wanted me to stay because he said it was an accident. He wanted the cops to make a report of a car accident.
Sven, I'm confused where we're up to now. I thought he was already blocking you, so why is he accelerating trying to block you again?
No, when he blocked me, I backed up
Be
and
honest, the story's
I
not making a
scratched
lot of
his
sense.
side a little bit. And then he tried to entrap me again, and that's when he started moving faster in his vehicle, and his vehicle got in front of my grill, and that's when his car started rolling over, and he started shooting. And I got out of my truck, got on my skateboard. He tried to run me over. Meanwhile, my friend Shad here tried to block his weave, his aim to hit me or something.
Right.
So I don't know if you got it right. The scratch wasn't before.
Oh, kill me.
It was. It was when I tried to get out of the place as he wanted me to, and that's when I accidentally scratched his car by a nibble, and that's when he wanted me to stay for a police report, and then he got in front of me.
So he drives in front of you and blocks you in.
Yeah, and that's when his car got stuck in front of me and flips. And
So is
that's
this
when he
so
opened fire.
Sven? When he's blocking in front of you, is this when you back up and you try to drive forwards again?
No, not forward. I back up. Okay, so I back up. That's the same time I scratch his vehicle. And then I tried to go around his vehicle, but then he accelerates in front of my truck again to want me to stop, and I hit him at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. And that's when he felt threatened and opened fire.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. You've explained it a bit more better there.
Okay, okay, good.
So I'll just read briefly what I've written. Sven backed up and scratched Seth's car due to how close Seth had parked. Seth drives in front of Sven's truck, trying to block in Sven. Sven then tries to drive around Seth, and Seth moves back in front of Sven, and Sven eventually hits Seth at about 20 miles an hour. Makes sense? Is that right?
Yeah, that's exact. Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
And then he started firing.
Yeah, I've put that in as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That all right?
Yep.
Anything else
Yep.
after that, or was it just that?
Yeah, that's when I called you on my skateboard. I was skateboarding away, and my friend Shad tried to weave, so Seth couldn't drive me
So you got
over
out the
or
truck and
whatever.
skateboarded away.
Huh?
So you got out the truck and skateboarded away.
Yeah, because he shot my wheels out.
Your truck's still there. I want to get a couple photos if it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right over. No.
Where are these wheels shot out? Oh, here we are. Right, I got it. Steph, can I just get a picture of your car being damaged as well?
Go for it.
Yeah, it's only coming together after I'm having to prompt him. Keep in mind. Just so we can actually get somewhere, I have to prompt him. Mm-mm. Right, I think I've got everything. Okay.
Yeah, you're all good. I'll attach this gun to the report when you save it.
You'll attach for, sorry?
I'll attach this gun to the report once you saved it.
It is an incident report.
You saved it?
Yeah, I've done it. I'm just putting everyone's name on now.
Oh, okay.
There we go. You can have a look if you want. I've done it. Right, that's everything written up.
Okay, thank you. Can I have the incident numbers for my lawyer, please?
Yes. 4001.
Oh, this is Yankee 06. We are gonna
Thank you.
be
I'm sorry for wasting your time, but,
1041,
We're
so loud,
Yeah.
boys.
Holy fuck, give me 1 minute.
Welcome up.
RJ is
The man
so
of the
loud
hour
over
is
radio.
here.
4001.
You're
it
lucky
is.
when you clocked off
Yeah,
when you
cool.
did.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Harvey.
Sven, if
Don't
your
even count
lawyer
any
wants
legal reaction.
to subpoena
You've
the
been here
incident,
taking people's
it's
statement for about what, an hour?
4001 on reports.
Too bad for Harvey.
What's the report number?
4001 reports. Give me 1 second. It's going to be in reports, Seth, not incidents.
Report, okay.
You know, the
Thank
vehicle
you
I
very
was
much.
using, the scout vehicle, they switched it to a K9 unit. That
You
is
said
some
4001.
SHIT.
Yeah, 4001 reports, not incident. Reports. That's key. Reports.
Okay, so 400 or 4,000.
4001.
Yes, report.
Yeah.
So 4001.
01. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry,
in
long
reports.
shift.
No, you're all good.
Right, we're done. You two have a good one. Stay safe, don't argue.
Amazing shift you're having, no?
Mate,
It's a great shift.
you see why I'm not
Okay.
arresting anyone?
Yeah, but I feel bad for you. You were here for about, what, 1 hour?
See why I've done no arresting?
I mean, end of the day, none of them have body cam anyway, so we can't really do much.
Their statements had made a bit more sense.
No. Anyways, back to city.
Yeah. 60197 down towards the city.
701, same traffic. Actually, I'm 97 to the call we got for impounding a vehicle.
Bro, I want to bang my head against the wall so bad after that.
Winston kept changing his statement, I'm gonna be honest.
100% he was. I mean, they're both in the wrong. So I'll be curious how that actually ends out.
Might get thrown out.
Oh, 100% that'll get thrown out of court. 100%.
What side to turn into?
The left.
On your left.
Are you going the wrong way to fight back?
No, I'm going to impound a vehicle. But 911 call whilst you were writing up the report.
Where is that strawberry?
We're flying past the mechanic shop in Rocks.
That's Lester.
What's
Sounds
happening
like
up
how
there that
English
he went flying
lessons look.
past?
Just impounding
Mate.
someone's vehicle.
Oh, okay.
I've
No, 'cause
never
he's
dealt
code
with a
3,
more
so-
annoying criminal. I've never dealt with someone more annoying than that. Like Seth's was Jack, notice how I said I wanted it nice and short,
Do you
not
need
a
a service?
fucking 1,000,001 word essay. And I got a fucking 1,000,001 word essay. What I think we're gonna do is chat. We're gonna go to the strawberry, and then we're gonna go get off. But I'm gonna go see my. I'm gonna go check my fuel station once we finish the strawberry. Go for it, strawberry. Gonna code set. LSPD, make yourself known. If you're in here, make yourself known. I'm coming down the stairs into the cellar. Make yourself known. Looking clear inside of the actual store.
10-4.
I don't see anyone else around the area, I don't think. I drive around building. Oh, I know what store this is. I got a funny memory from this one. I had a friend chat at one point. Just store pretty close to Porsche. Me nights to get a bit of fuel. I had a funny story there once, chat. One of my friends who used to be in Redline, he's not anymore. He got permanently banned. He had a quote-unquote that's gone down quite quickly. I stopped that only a couple of days ago. I'll have to stop that tomorrow when I get back.
701 to any HR member. Can you give CJ a ring? He's asking for the HR member.
Are you doing it, Bailey?
Yeah.
Show me night 7 MRPD. Yeah, I had a friend. His name was Adam Jackson. and he had a quote-unquote son game. I can't remember who he said his son was, what his name was. But it was a character a bit like Battery in a way, you could say. And they'd got one of my other friends' cars. They'd got Frankie's BMW M4 because in RP, Frankie's son was Adam, and they'd gone to that store and they'd hid there, and they'd put PD call in, and they'd gone down because they were trying to do some bullshit, like trying to report the car as stolen. He told me later at Harmony, when we all went to go clock on, that was a lot of bullshit. They just robbed the shop, and they wanted to report car as stolen. They wanted to say that someone had nicked it and the shop had got robbed. Like it looked like they just rolled up for something. It was fucking hilarious. Oh my god, it's a dog. Like it didn't go well. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. It was funny though. It was definitely quite funny. Pixel 1's gonna be 42.7. You let him go on.
Service, bye bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rest after that headache.
Fair enough.
Chat, what did we do today? Because I don't know. Alright chat, we're gonna call it that for today's stream. Let's choose live. We'll go ahead and read someone. Who is live? Is Joey alive still? No, Mac is alive. You know what, chat? I'm gonna send you all Mecca, alright? I'll see you again next time. You'll have a good one. Goodbye.